Hello, Capricorn. We're at Capricorn. I almost said Sagittarius. Hey, Capricorn. I hope you're doing well. I want to do a reading for you today for the new moon in Gemini. That is happening on the 8th of December, 2022. And we're just going to pick a moon card for you to start. Let's see what the moon energy is for you for this full moon. This card wanted to come out. The full moon eclipse. Yeah, this is, conclusions are within reach, right? Whatever you're thinking about, whatever's happening in your life right now that's tumultuous or something you've been working on, a project that inspires you, you're going to find some conclusions with that. So I really like that for you. And like I said, it can also be indicative of a relationship. Maybe getting information that allows a relationship to move forward, or maybe making a decision about a relationship to move on or to keep working at it. It's going to be up to you, right? It's going to be individual to you. So let's see what's going on with the tarot cards. I'm just going to pick 3 for Capricorn for the new moon. And then we'll see what's up. So this card wanted to come out. You have the Ace of Swords. And I hadn't really brought this up yet, but the new moon in Gemini is going to be about communication for you, Capricorn. And it's going to be, it's going to give you the ability to make a active choice in the way you communicate. And that's what this card that just tipped over represents, is the Ace of Swords, is that new way of communicating. So let's see what else is going on. You also have the Emperor, and you also have the King of Wands. Wow. All right. So you're going to find that this full moon in Gemini, it's going to give you this Ace of Swords. You're going to find this power and this new way, this new style of communicating with people. And I said power because there's this Emperor card right in the middle, and I feel like you're going to embrace this masculine energy of just knowing what you're doing and what you're saying, and being a leader and being effective at what you say, and you're not going to be communicating with a lot of fluff. It's just going to be to the point, exact, what the person needs to hear so they can do their job. That's nice. You also have the King of Wands. And this is like entrepreneurial energy normally. It's definitely another card of leadership. But it's about like inspired leadership, like knowing how to direct people and what to say, knowing what people are good at and how to use their skills the best. It's also like, if you're thinking about yourself, it's just, it's like knowing how to use that fire within yourself without burning other people. You know, it's controlled fire. It's like controlled passion, because there's a lot of passion here with this King of Wands and with this Emperor. So I think you're feeling very passionate here, Capricorn. Super, super passionate. And I think you're going to be using this Ace of Swords to just cut through some bullshit, right? I kind of want a little bit more information here. I want to see what's between the Ace of Swords and the Emperor. What's between the Ace of Swords and the Emperor? Two of Cups. Yeah. So this has to do with a relationship. You're going to find, since this is between the Ace of Swords and the Emperor, this Two of Cups represents a very direct way to communicate with your lover. And this is going to be a very effectual way of communicating. It's going to be without the fluff, without the drama. It's going to be very clear and concise. And it's going to bring you guys closer together, I think. And that could be something that you've been working on, is to find a way to come together. That can be really tough sometimes. What's between the Emperor and the King of Wands? The King of Cups. Wow. 2 kings here. So The King of Cups is about, this is the water sign. It's about emotions. It's about the flow of emotions, not letting other people's emotions affect you. And, it can be hard when you're in a relationship because, your partner's emotions are going to affect you. However, there are times when you can step back and think about the situation and let yourself not be bothered by your partner's emotions, because sometimes they have to do with you and sometimes they really just don't. So that can be challenging, but I think what these cards are telling me is that you're going to find the ability to navigate this relationship by using your words properly. And it's going to bring a lot of peace and contentment for you. And I feel like you're both parties in this relationship are going to be very satisfied, and that can be a very hard thing to accomplish in a relationship, is to feel like you're both heard. But I think you're not going to have a problem with that. Sorry, all these cards, jeez Louise. All right. Capricorn, what is the animal spirit that's going to help you this month? Or the next couple weeks, really, within this full moon cycle? I can't just have one card jump out. It has to be 8 cards. Okay. Here. Oyster, another sign got this card too. So, what do oysters do? They make pearls, and in order to make that pearl, it requires a lot of pressure. But in doing so, the oyster is not letting people see that beautiful pearl inside of them. So maybe you've had this hard exterior build up, and it surrounds you, and your partner can see that beautiful pearl inside of you. But, I think in order for this, your partner to see your pearl, you're going to have to open up your shell once in a while, and just stop keeping it so closed. You have to share. So just keep an open mind here and try to show your partner your pearl, because it sounds like, based on this reading, you're going to be very successful at it. It just takes some effort. And I think once you do that, you're going to find it's going to go very easy for you. All right, Capricorn. I like this reading for you. Like I said, please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And I hope you have a really good rest of the year.